let us begin with today's class 12 chapter 1 relations and functions exercise 1.4 second problem. Here goes the question. For each binary operation star defined below, determine whether star is commutative or associative. So some questions are given. We have to check whether they are commutative or associative. So our first question on Z, that is integers, set of integers. Define A star B is equal to A minus B. So here a binary operation relate A and B by this minus. Okay. Solution. We write the given. We know that A and B belongs to Z. So for commutative, what do we write? We know that when it is commutative, A star B is equal to B star A. So same thing we'll check. So then A star B is equal to A minus B and B star A is equal to B minus A, which is never equal. So A star B not equal to B star A. So hence binary operation star is not commutative. Nothing, you just put a simple example. If our values we take -1, -2. Okay. A is -1 and B is -2. When you substitute, what do you get? That is A minus B. So A, we have written A minus B. What is the value of B? -2. So when you solve it, what will happen? -1, negative, we get positive, that is, okay, so -1 plus 2 is 1. Now we interchange it. What will happen? Okay, that is now A is -2 and B is -1. So what do we get? -2 plus 1. So what is the answer? Is -1. So which is not equal. So -1 not equal to not equal to 1. So that means A star B is not equal to B star A. So we see that binary operation star is not commutative. Next, for associative, star is associative if A star B star C is equal to A star B star C. So first we'll check for within bracket A star B star C. What is A star B? A minus B. So A minus B we have written instead of A star B. But star C is there, so star C over here. So again, now this is A and this is B. So according to our definition, what it is? A minus B. So what is A? A minus B. So this is A minus B. What is B? C. So we got it. So when you remove the bracket, you get A minus B minus C. Never forget, here you might get confused. How did we write A minus B? Nothing in the question. A star B is defined as A minus B. Instead of A star B, I have written here A minus B. Again, next step. Now, again we take it in the form of A star B. Now this is A. This A minus B whole thing is A and this C is B. So A star B again. So what is A now? A minus B. And according to our definition, what it is? A minus B. So A, I have written A minus, what is B? C. Got it? When you remove the bracket, you get A minus B minus C. Next, we'll go for A star B star C. Keep in mind about the bracket. So equal to A star B minus C. Now it is in the form of B star C. So same way our definition we apply over here. So instead of A, B is there. Instead of B, C is there. So when it is B, C, what will happen? B minus C. Okay, so we get B star C is B minus C. So A minus B minus C. Did you get how it is? Again, this is A and this whole thing is B. So again we apply according to the question. It is defined as A star B is equal to A minus B. So what is A itself? Then minus. What is B? B minus C. This whole thing. So A minus B minus C. When you remove the bracket, you get A minus it becomes plus, that is positive. So you get A minus B plus C. Is it equal? Is this whole thing equal to this one? No. So but A star B star C not equal to A star B star C. So here our binary operation is not associative. Next, a second sub question on Q, that is set of rational number. Define A star B equal to AB plus 1. Solution. On Q, define A star B equal to AB plus 1. So how is a binary operation here defined as? A star B is equal to AB plus 1. Okay, we have to check commutative as well as associativity. So we know that AB belongs to Q, that is set of rational numbers. So for commutativity, what do we write? A star B star A star B is equal to B star A. So what is our A star B? In the question it is defined as AB plus 1. So we write AB plus 1. Now next, our RHS B star A, that is BA plus 1. So that means AB plus 1 is equal to BA plus 1, right? I need not explain you this AB and BA. If it is 2 into 3, 6, 6 plus 1, 7. Again here, 3 into 2, 6 plus 1, 7. Done. So here we have A star B equal to B star A for all A, B belongs to Q. So here binary operation is commutative. Next, for associativity, when we check, we write the property A star B equal to A star B star C. Keep in mind about the bracket. Then A star B star C equal to, what is the A star B? As defined in question, AB plus 1. Keep in mind that, okay, don't get confused. Why did I write AB plus 1 and then again I have added star C? Okay, then after writing A star B, what is remaining? Star C. So I have written star C. Now this is a A and this is a B. Again we apply a, like from the question we apply our definition. So like what it is saying, what is A now? A star, sorry, what is A? What is the A? AB plus 1 and B is C, C A B. So I write here C, that is A B plus 1. Okay, now what do we do is we multiply C in the bracket. So we get ABC, that is C into AB plus C into 1, C plus 1. Done. Next, A star B star C. So B star C, as we have done the previous question, so still I'll repeat it. What is like instead of A B we have B C, B star C. So we again check the definition in our question. Definition of binary operation, A star B is equal to AB plus 1. If it is BC, what will happen? B star C, BC plus 1. Let us check what you have written. Yes, we have written here BC plus 1. Okay, now this is your A and this is your B. So we know that AB, right? So AB plus 1. So I have written A. What is B? BC plus 1. BC plus 1. And what is remaining now? Plus 1. So I have written here this plus 1. Okay. So again I'll bring A inside the bracket, that is multiply. I get ABC plus A plus 1. Is this one our LHS equal to RHS? No. Again, A star B star C not equal to A star B star C. So hence binary operation is not associative. Move on to next question. Third sub question, on Q define A star B equal to AB by 2. Make a note, if we have operands, our terms are in product form, so usually they are commutative. Okay, but still I'll explain. Okay, solution. On Q define, we write the question and we know that this A and B belongs to Q. Okay, next, this Q is nothing, we write in the definition we wrote, right, like A cross A, it gives you output should be A. So same thing it is. Actually the whole thing we are not writing, but it means the same thing. Okay, so we'll check for commutativity. So A star B equal to B star A. So we'll check for AB, AB by 2. We'll check for B star A, that is BA by 2. So both are equal. So A star B equal to B star A. You just check, you just apply values. You can understand if it is 2, 3, 2 into 3. That is 6 by 2, that is 3. Again here 3 into 2, 6, and 6 by 2 is again 3. So both are equal. So for all A comma B belongs to Q. See, because it is commutative, the value what you got is, it belongs to Q, rational number. So for all A comma B belongs to Q. So binary operation is commutative. We check for associativity, we write the property. So we'll check for LHS. So A star B star C is equal to AB by 2 star C. That is, what is A star B by definition? AB by 2. So we wrote AB by 2, and what was remaining? Star C. So we have written star C. Okay, now what we are supposed to write? AB by 2. Now this is a A and this is a B. So what is A? AB by 2, and what is B? C whole by 2. Okay, now this 2 goes down. We have learned such kind of problems in our lower classes, and we get ABC by 4. This denominator goes down. Okay, next we have A star B star C equal to A star BC by 2. That is, if we take by definition of in our question, that is A star B. Instead of A star B, we have B star C. What is A star B? AB by 2. So if it is BC, what will happen? If it is B star C, BC by 2. So same thing here, it is written BC by 2. Now this is a A and this one is a B. So we have A star B. Now what we have according to our definition? AB by 2. So A into BC by 2, that is A, and this whole thing is B whole by 2. Again this denominator goes down, and we get ABC by 4. So here both are equal. So what? A star B star C is equal to A star B star C, keeping in mind the brackets. Okay, hence binary operation star is associative. Move on to next question on Z plus. Z plus is nothing, set of non-negative integers, begins from 0, 1, 2 and so on. Okay, define A star B is equal to 2 to the power AB. 2 to the power AB. Solution on Z plus, define A star B equal to 2 to the power AB. We are writing the given. Okay, fine. So commutativity, we check first the commutativity. So A star B star A, we'll check for A star B, that is 2 to the power, that is 2 raised to AB, anyhow you can say. And if it is B star A, that is 2 raised to B. If you substitute the value, obviously it will be equal. So A star B equal to B star A for all AB, A comma B belongs to Z plus, hence binary operation star is commutative. We check for associativity. We take the LHS. A star B star C equal to, okay, what is according to the definition given our question? A star B is defined as 2 raised to AB. So I write 2 raised to AB. One more thing, pay attention to this question here, like you may get confused. Okay, so I wrote A star B as 2 raised to AB star C. This star C I have written. Okay, so I guess this is over now. This is your A and this is your B. Okay, so now we'll go back to our definition. 2, if it is A star B equal to 2 raised to AB, so I write 2. Here we have 2. What is A? 2 raised to AB. So here we have 2 raised to AB into C. Okay, 2 doesn't come in power, down it comes. Okay, not down, here. Okay, in the level of 2. Okay, so next, A star B star C equal to A star 2 to the power BC. I have been repeating how we can write this according to the A star B defined in a question. So this is 2 raised to BC. Fine, now this is a A and this is a B. Okay, so A star B we have, so equal to 2. 2 from the question. What is a A? A itself. What is a B? 2 raised to BC, that is 2 again raised to BC. So done. Can you say this both are equal? No. So A star B star C not equal to A star B star C, keeping in mind the brackets. Hence binary operation star is not associative. Okay, no need of second time. So here we have done this. Move on to next. On Z plus, define A star B equal to A raised to B. Solution. On Z plus, define A star B equal to A to the power B, that is A raised to B. Then AB belongs to Z plus. Commutativity we are checking, so fine. Here, okay, let us take one value. We'll take a small value, okay, so that we finish it off soon. If we take a bigger value, that is greater value, it will confuse you also. If A is 2 and B is 3, 2, what will happen? It will be 2 cube, right? See, values you can apply, okay, but still I am helping you all with values. Why? So that you can understand me. So what is the answer here? Yeah, it's 8. Okay, now next, B star A is equal to B raised to A, that is 3 square. What is 3 square? 9. Is it equal? No. So A star B not equal to B star A. So binary operation star is not commutative. Okay, so here we have not commutative. Associativity. Okay, so property, then after the property A star B star C, that is LHS we are checking. So what is A star B? A raised to B. We have written A raised to B star C. What is A now? This is our A raised to B is our A and the C is B. So again A star B, what is A star B? A raised to B. So this is a A. Okay, so A raised to B to the power raised to C. You remember your law of exponents you have learned? A raised to m whole raised to n, that is A raised to mn. So A raised to BC. Next, A star B star C equal to A star, that is for BC. Okay, B raised to C. B raised to C. So again this is A and this is a B. So A star B is what defined over here? A raised to B. So what is a A? A itself. And what is a B? B raised to C. That is this thing. So can we say this both are equal? No, this both are not equal. So hence A star B star C not equal to A star B star C. Hence binary operation star is not associative. Move on to the last sub question of question 2. Sixth question, on R minus minus 1, that is your set of real numbers excluding -1. Okay, define A star B equal to A by B plus 1. Why? If our denominator, the value of B is -1, what will happen? It will become 0. If it becomes 0, what? It is not defined. So it is excluding -1. Okay, solution. Okay, on R minus, we are writing the given. Okay, so checking for commutativity. Here we have the property A star B equal to B star A. And what is our A star B? A by B plus 1. What is our B star A? B by A plus 1. When we substitute the value, it won't be equal. So our A star B is not equal to B star A. Hence binary operation star is not commutative. Okay, now we check for associativity. A star B star C equal to A star B star C. So checking for LHS, A star B is what according to the definition? A by B plus 1. So A by B plus 1 we are writing here, then the remaining star C. So now this is A and this is B. So what do we have? A by B plus 1. So this is a and this is B and this is 1. So what will happen? This denominator goes down. That is A by B plus 1 into C plus 1. I guess it's not so difficult, right? What you have done in your lower class, that itself it is. Next, A star B star C equal to A star. For B star C, would you write? B by C plus 1. Now we have this as A and this as B. What is A star B? A by B plus 1. So this is A. What is next? By B plus 1. What is B? B by C plus 1. this is B, and plus 1. So if we cross multiply, what will happen? A by B plus 1 into C plus 1, that is C plus 1. So B plus C plus 1 whole divide by, will be getting C plus 1. I'll just simply write it, A divide, that is B plus, when you multiply 1 into C, you get C plus 1 whole divide by C plus 1. And what will happen? This denominator will go up. Okay, so you get A C plus 1 B plus C by B plus C plus 1. Here again it is not equal, hence binary operation star is not associative. Next we have third question. Consider the binary operation. What do you call this symbol? This is wedge. Okay, on. So now our binary operation is wedge. Otherwise it was the previous question, we have noticed it is star. On set, so set we have is 1 2 3 4 5 defined by A wedge B equal to minimum of A and B. Write the operation table of operation wedge. So here we have the binary operation as wedge. So what we have to perform here? We have to find the minimum between A and B. So what is the elements of a set? 1 2 3 4 5. What we have to write here? We have to form a binary operation table. So binary operation table is formed in this way. This part is your A's value and this one we consider as your B's value. Okay, so this way we write the binary operation table. So what is the values for A, B, C? Sorry, what is the value for A? 1 2 3 4 5. Same way the value of B 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, now what we have to check is minimum between A and B. So minimum between A and B. So minimum between 1 and 1 is 1 itself. When it is same value, we write the value itself. Then between 1 and 2 we have 1. Same way 1 3 we have 1. So likewise when we continue, we will just go random. 4 and 1 we have 1. Then 4 and 3 we have 3. See here 3 we have. Okay, and over here 5 and 4 will check. This is a 5 and here we have 4. So what is the minimum value? When it crosses, the minimum value is 4. Okay, so here we complete our binary operation table for the question number 3. So I guess this is clear. We have written the given. Normally the sets in the previous question, all sets like natural number, real number. Here we have a finite set which is having values from 1 to 5. Okay, next question 4. Consider binary operation star on set 1 2 3 4 5 given by the following multiplication table. Compute, first sub question, compute 2 star 3 star 4 and 2 star 3 star 4. Don't ignore the bracket. So we'll solve the first question. So first 2 star 3. What is 2 star 3? We'll check. This is A and this is B. So 2 star 3. So what value we have here? 1. So what is 2 star 3? 1. So 1 star, now what is here? 4. So 1 star 4. What is 1 star 4? Here we have 1 and this 4. So this 1 is a value. So 1 star 4 is 1. Here we solve this question. Next 2 star 3 star 4. So what is BODMAS rule? So first we'll go for bracket. So 3 star 4. So 3 here we have and 4. So what is the value? 1. So 3 star 4 is 1. So here we have 2 star 2 star 1. Now we have to check 2 star 1. So here we have 2 star 1. here 1. So what is the answer? 1. Got it? So both are equal, right? Can we say it is associative? Yes. Okay, but we'll go for commutative. Okay, next sub question is star commutative. Okay, so is star commutative if we know what is the rule, what our property says for binary operation. A star B is equal to B star A. So let us take any random value from the table. A equal to, we'll take 2 and B is 4. Okay, so first we'll find 2 star 4. What is 2 star 4? It is 2. Now we'll go for ulta, that is B star A. 4 star 2, we'll check for 4 star 2. Here we have 4. 4 star 2, here we have 2. What is 4 star 2? It's 2, right? See here. Okay, so both we have same value, right? So that means A star B equal to B star A. So star is commutative. So therefore binary operation star is commutative. Fine. So next we have third sub question, compute 2 star 3 star 4 star 5. Don't ignore the bracket. So we'll move on. What is 2 star 3? 2 star 3 is 2 star 3 is 1. And what about 4 star 5? What is 4 star 5? 4 star 5 is 1. So here we got 1 and this is 1. So what is 1 star 1? 1. Right? Let us check our answer. Here it is 1. Okay. Now we go for the fifth question. Let A star dash, just note a little change, A star dash, okay, be the binary operation on set 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 defined by A star dash B equal to HCF of A and B. Is the operation star dash same as the operation star defined in exercise 4 above? Justify your answer. Okay, so what they have asked, what is the given? Okay, star is a binary, star dash is a binary operation on which set 1, we have a finite set to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which is defined by A star dash B equal to HCF of A and B. So here we have written the given. Always write the given. Okay, now what they have asked to check whether star dash and star are same operation. But before that, what we have to check is HCF of AB. You know how to find HCF of AB? What do you mean by HCF? Highest common factor. Okay, let's see, 1 and 1. What is HCF of 1 and 1? It's 1. Actually, we have this table for the HCF, okay? So HCF of 1 to 1. You remember how you find the HCF? If it is, I'll take some other number. We'll take 4 and 2 will take. Okay, I guess you remember how to find, but still we'll take it. 4. So what are the factors of 4? 2 into 2. Let there be 1 also. Okay. Next for 2 we'll take. Okay. It is 2 into 1. Okay. Next. Okay. So what did we get? 2 into 1. So 2 is the HCF of 4, 2. Okay. So this is done. So here we have the, that is HCF of A and B. So from binary operation table, so we have found all of binary operation in N. Okay. Next we have fifth question. Fifth question is nothing. It says about which element of N are invertible for the operation star. Which elements of N are invertible for the operation star? So here we have that is A star B equal to B star A equal to E. If it is multiplication, okay, what, you remember your multiplicative inverse? If it is 2, what is the multiplicative inverse of 2? 1 by 2, that is equal to 1. So for multiplication the value of E is 1. Okay, next, if it is addition, for addition, if it is 2, what will be the additive inverse? Negative 2. So when you solve it, what do you get is 0. So for addition, E will be 0. Okay, so 2 means A, so the multiplicative inverse will be 1 by A for multiplication, and that is inverse of A is nothing, 1 by A, and the additive inverse of A will be negative A. So that time what will be our E for multiplicative inverse? 1, and for additive inverse E will be 0. So here we have LCM. So this is a A and this is a B. So LCM of 1 comma 1 by 1 is nothing, 1 itself. Is it okay? So here B is nothing, A inverse. Okay, so A star A inverse, B A inverse star A equal to E. So here 1 is invertible element for the operation star. Is it clear? Next we move on to our 7th question. Is star defined on the set 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 by A star B equal to LCM of A and B a binary operation? Justify your answer. Now I need not explain you all what is the questions and all. It's almost like clear, like given set star binary operation, then it is defined as A star B equal to LCM of A and B. Okay, solution. So given we have written, okay, so here how many elements we have? A and B we have, so that belongs to our set 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we take any, randomly we are taking any element. Okay, so 3 we take and we take 4, so A star B is equal to LCM of A and B. So 3 star 4 equal to LCM of 3, 4. So what is LCM of 3 and 4? Can we say it is 12? 3, and here we have 4. This is fine, 3. Okay, we'll go for 2 first. So this is 3 itself, no change because 2 is not factor of 3. Next, nothing else, right? Both are prime numbers, so we can do it directly. So 2, 3, it is 6, 6 2s are 12. So we have 12 here. Does 12 belongs to our set given in the question? No. So star is not a binary operation. Fine. Made question. Let star be the binary operation on n defined by A star B equal to HCF of AB. Is star commutative? Is star associative? Then whether the identity exists for this binary operation on n. So first we write the given. Here we have the given. For commutativity, we'll check. See our question. First, what you have to check? Commutativity. So we write the property, and HCF of AB is equal to HCF of BA. Actually, it is equal. If you want, we can go for an example. That is 4. That is 2 into 2 into 2 into 1, and next we have for 2. That is 2. Okay, so when we take it, okay, here can apply division, Euclid's division lemma also if you want. So for HCF of 4 and 2 is 2 into 1, and if you take the ulta also, that is 2, 4, same thing, it won't change. so it is same, so hence equal. So that means here our star is commutative. So next for associativity, ABC belongs to N. Property, obviously first we have to begin with the property. Okay, and our LHS we write, so same how we have written for LCM, here we are writing for HCF also. And then RHS, A star, I need not tell you all what is A star B in our question. It is HCF of AB, then remaining star, so again we apply HCF, then whole HCF, so we get HCF of ABC. Same way for this RHS also. Okay, so see both are equal, so it is satisfying our associative property, so star is associative. Next we move on for E, that is third E that is identity element of star, that is E is the identity of star. If we are checking, so we know the property A star A is equal to E star A is equal to A. So here we take the HCF A star, sorry, if it is A star E, how will it take? HCF of AE, and if it is E star A, HCF of EA. It is equal, yes. Do you think it is equal? We take E as 1. Okay, if E is 1, take any value, what will be the value? We'll take it as A as 1, sorry, not 1, we'll take it as 2. Okay, now HCF of 2 and 1, what is the answer? HCF of 2 and 1, what is the answer? It's 1, right? But what answer we should get? We should get 2. We are not getting 2. And ulta if we take, it is same. We are not getting it as 2. We are getting it as 1. So no value of V satisfies the given condition. So therefore, there does not exist identity element.